What's up? How y'all doing? This is a quick vid I want to make. Y'all already know Naughty Dog updated Uncharted 3 again. This is update 1.02, I believe. Everything like that, y'all already know. But in my last video, my thoughts of Uncharted 3, I was talking about how with the single player, how they should have had the cutscenes where you could watch them after you complete the game and just watch it from the menu and all that type of stuff. I just want to say real quick though, they did update it and they did add that. They added, other things. They fixed the blind firing and they added motion blur, a lot of other stuff. You guys already know, but I just want to say that real quick. I'm happy that they did put some of the features in that I was talking about. Not that not that it was because of me. I'm just saying it's nice that they did it, because that was something that I thought was kind of weird, like with the cutscenes and stuff like that. It's nothing that's like a game breaker. It's like, oh my god, they didn't do that. Oh, this game sucks now. But I always thought that was kind of weird that it wasn't in the game, because it was in the previous games. So it just kind of became something that felt like it was a part of Uncharted. You play through the game, you see the cutscene, and then that cutscene that you just watched, you can go back in the gallery, rewatch it or whatever. And once you've played the whole game, you can watch every cutscene like that. You didn't have to replay each part to watch it. And that, they took that out in Uncharted 3, so you had to go back and replay and shit. I thought it was kind of weird, but in their latest update, they did fix it and bring it back to how it's been in the previous Uncharted games. Like I said, they fixed a lot of stuff with the multiplayer. They still need to lower the health. The health is still a little too high for me personally, but yeah, I just want to say that real quick, because I know I posted that video and then like the same day or the day after or some shit like that, they had to update it. So I felt that I should say, that they did at least fix a lot of things I was complaining about in the last video. And I'm not gonna keep making these my thoughts of Uncharted 3 every time they do a update. I just figured I'd do one. I just do one real quick and all that stuff. And I'm about to watch IGN's video. They're talking about Sony Super Smash Bros. So I'm glad to see other sites are now finally talking about it now. So I know PaulGaleNetwork.com, he was the first one, or one of the first people to start talking about and stuff like that. And a lot of people was kind of speculating. So they're like, oh, nobody's really talking about besides him. I know Hip Hop Gamer was talking about and stuff like that a little, but it just seemed kind of weird, because you would think something like that would have been talked about more in the video game, online community and shit like that. But I just seen on YouTube, IGN's title says Super Smash Bros. Sony game or some shit like that, and it says Nintendo sales. So I'm gonna watch that video. I'm gonna see what they say, and then I'm gonna probably record another video right after that. I seen y'all's comments up in there on my excuse me, getting over a cold November. I seen you guys' comments on my Sony Super Smash Bros. Video, and some of you guys, were kind of saying, yeah, I'm excited too. Some of you guys were complaining about and saying, oh, they shouldn't do this, or Sony's copying again and blah blah blah. Look, play the game first before you start judging it. All right, like you don't know what this could either really be a really good game, or it could be bad, like some of y'all saying. Oh, I think one comment was talking about, oh, there was that TMNT Smash game and I didn't like that, and they even had Smash Bros developers on it and blah blah blah, or oh, Sony's copying again and this, that, and the other. And somewhere I was like, yeah, I'm real excited. I can't wait to see what Sony can do. And that's where I'm at. I want to see what they can do first. Okay, like just wait for the game to come out. Try it if you have a PS3, or if you know somebody who has one, maybe you can give them to rent it or whatever, and try it out first. Because you might like it. It might be horrible. It might be a piece of shit. It might be the worst game you've ever played. Or it could be pretty fun. I doubt it'll be as good as Smash Bros. Since Nintendo's been doing this since the late 90s on the 64. But I'm sure it can at least be a pretty good game. They have good characters. They have an actual variety of characters. And I think it could be fun depending on how they do it, but we don't really know yet. We just seen, some pictures. If you guys have been on PaulGaleNetwork.com lately, he has some pictures. There's some other sites that has it too. I think this dude on his Twitter, one of the developers or something like that, was posting some photos and stuff like that, right? And like I said, I'm gonna watch that IGN video here in a second, see what the hell they got to say about this shit. But just try the game out first. It's supposed to come out next year or something like that. I'm assuming next year. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I think I said that on my other videos actually, but next year, whenever the hell this game's gonna come out, check it out first. Just try it out. I mean, I'm sure for you folks that are watching my videos, most of you probably have a PS3, right? Which means you probably like at least one of Sony's characters. So why wouldn't you want to try this game out? Just rent it, try it, check it out once it's out. It's not even out yet. We haven't really seen much on the game yet. We don't really even know that much about it. Just check it out first. Like I said, it could be horrible. It could be good. We don't know. Let's see what Sony can do, or the Superbot Entertainment, whatever this developer is making. I think it's called Superbot, right? And let's see what they can do. I never really heard of this developer studio, so we'll see. I'm hoping. I want it to be good, but it couldn't be a piece of crap. It could be good. If they can just make it similar to Smash Bros, I don't see how this could be a bad game. And if it is good, I don't see how this could be bad for Nintendo when, if you have a Nintendo console, you're going to get Smash Bros no matter what. So that shouldn't really affect you, especially if you only have a Wii or whatever. You're going to get Smash Bros obviously because you don't have a PS3, so you can't play, the Sony Smash Bros game on there. And as far as Microsoft goes, this one dude's talking about, oh, what's next? Is Microsoft gonna make a Smash Bros game? Look, first of all, Microsoft needs to get some characters. I'm not trying to be biased. I ain't trying to start nothing. I'm just being real. You got what? Master Chief, Marcus Phoenix, and dude from Fable. I'm gonna leave it with that. I know I'm gonna get some hater comments now, but you know what? I don't really care. Catch y'all in a second. I know this has kind of been a double video. It's really supposed to be about Uncharted 3, and I kind of just went off on the whole Smash Bros thing. But I'm gonna talk more about that in probably about next 10 minutes. I'm gonna record another video talking some more about that. But I'm gonna end off with Uncharted 3. That's what this video is about. But I'm glad to see that they have fixed a lot of things single player and multiplayer wise, added motion blur, put the cutscenes back in the gallery and the bonuses, all that good stuff. Then they need to lower the health still though. Blind fire has been fixed, all that good stuff though. So hats off to you, Naughty Dog. You fixed up on Uncharted 3 a lot. So good job, definitely good job. Hats off to y'all. All that good stuff, and I'll catch y'all in my next video.